Have you ever wondered why it's so hard to stop at just one cookie? Or why that chocolate bar seems to call your name even when you're not hungry? Well, you are not alone. Millions of people struggle with sugar cravings every day. And it's not just about willpower. Sugar addiction is a real scientifically proven phenomenon, and it's wreaking havoc on our health. In this video, we'll uncover the science behind sugar addiction, explore how it affects your brain and body, and finally share practical tips to help you break free from this imprisonment. Hi ladies and gentlemen, follow me on a quest today, on a deep dive to discover why sugar is so addictive. I'll also share some personal tips that will help you regain control over your cravings. So grab a cup of coffee or tea, preferably unsweetened, and let's get started. First, let's dive into what sugar does to your brain. When you eat sugar, your brain releases a surge of dopamine, often called the feel-good chemical. Dopamine is part of your brain's reward system, designed to reinforce behaviors that are essential for survival, like eating and reproducing. But here's where it gets tricky. Our ancestors didn't have access to ice cream or candy. They relied on naturally sweet foods like fruits, which were rare and seasonal. Today, sugar is everywhere and it's far more concentrated. That's why eating ice cream or drinking soda feels so much more rewarding to our brains than, say, eating a carrot. Research shows that sugar activates the same reward pathways in the brain as addictive substances like cocaine or nicotine. Over time, repeated exposure to sugar causes your brain to adapt by reducing the number of dopamine receptors. This means you need more sugar to achieve the same pleasurable feeling, creating a cycle of dependence. Secondly, let's find out what sugar does to your body physically. Sugar doesn't just affect your brain, it has a profound impact on your body as well. When you eat something sugary, your blood sugar spikes, prompting your pancreas to release insulin. Insulin helps transport sugar from your blood into your cells for energy. But here's the catch. After that initial spike, your blood sugar levels drop rapidly, leading to a sugar crash. You feel tired, irritable, and, you guessed it, you crave more sugar. This vicious cycle can lead to insulin resistance over time, increasing your risk of type 2 diabetes. Excess sugar is also stored as fat, particularly in your liver. This can lead to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, a condition affecting nearly 1 in 3 adults in some countries. High sugar intake is also linked to chronic inflammation, heart disease, and even certain cancers. But why can't we stop consuming sugar? The main reason sugar is so addictive is that it's everywhere. The food industry knows that sugar makes food taste better and keeps you coming back for more. That's why you'll find added sugar in everything from bread to pasta sauce to yogurt. The average person consumes about 17 teaspoons of added sugar per day. That's nearly 3 times the recommended amount, and a lot of it comes from hidden sugars. For example, a single serving of flavored yogurt can contain as much sugar as a candy bar. Also, always check the labels. I used to think granola bars were a healthy snack, but many are loaded with sugar. Look for terms like high fructose corn syrup, sucrose, and maltose. These are just another fancy names for sugar. So, how do we stop? Breaking free from sugar addiction is challenging, but it's not impossible. Here are some strategies to help you regain control. Gradual reduction. Don't try to quit sugar overnight. Start by cutting back on obvious sources like soda and candy, then tackle hidden sugars and processed foods. Eat more whole foods. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. These provide natural sugars along with fiber, which helps stabilize your blood sugar. Stay hydrated. Sometimes, sugar cravings are actually a sign of dehydration. Keep a water bottle handy and sip throughout the day. Balance your meals. Include protein and healthy fats in your meals to keep you feeling full and reduce sugar cravings. Find alternatives. Craving something sweet? Try a piece of dark chocolate or a bowl of fresh berries. These options satisfy your sweet tooth without the sugar overload. Mindful eating. Pay attention to your hunger cues and eat slowly. This can help you recognize when you're full and prevent overeating. Sleep and stress management. Lack of sleep and chronic stress can increase sugar cravings. Aim for at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night and find ways to manage stress, like yoga or meditation. One thing that really helped me was tracking my progress. I'd write down how I felt each day without sugar, and over time I noticed huge improvements in my energy levels and mood. And there you have it. Sugar addiction is a tough cycle to break, but it's worth it for your long-term health and well-being. Remember, small changes add up. Start with one less sugary drink a day, or switch to natural sweeteners like honey or stevia. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need it. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips on living a healthier, happier life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.